Hello, everybody. Welcome to Rambling Reviews. Today we're talking about the shit show known as Q Force. We can make an opinion on this because we are very queer and is Queer
No
Force.
absolutely reason.
No absolutely reason?
No, absolutely no other reason.
So,
We just have opinions.
yeah, and our opinions are the right ones. Hi, I'm Salem.
I'm Phoenix.
And let's get started. So, I watched 2 episodes, Phoenix watched 1, and that's enough for us to form our opinions. And
They are correct.
so, for a show written by queer people, now, before we start, actually, let's say this is our opinion. This is not fact. We may joke that it is. You're allowed to form your own opinion, but this is coming from the perspective of 2 queer teenagers, and again, all opinions. Yeah.
Yeah,
Just
by all
disclaimer.
means, if you want to watch it, go and watch it.
If you
But
like it, you like it.
we're not going to judge you too much for... Hello? Okay,
Sorry, my
yeah.
house is a little haunted.
Oh, If you want to form your opinions, that's fine. We won't judge you too hard.
Too hard, that's too rude. But anyways, so Q Force is written by, if I remember, it's queer created, which makes obviously every single thing okay. Totally, yeah.
Totally.
That's sarcasm, by the way. But no, it is just, I feel like it would be good if it wasn't for the insane amount of stereotypes we have in it.
Too many.
Like,
They're trying too hard, I think. Like, I can understand trying, but a bit too hard is what they're doing. Yeah?
so, from what I've seen, it's about...
They're two...
What?
It lists 2 characters.
Yeah, there's only
The
2
straight
characters.
one and the gay one. I bet the straight one is gay, but, like, hiding it.
But okay, let's actually get into it of the good, the bad, and the dirty. The thing is the way this was written was it was supposed to take on the stereotypes and combat them and turn it into a form of comedy. But personally, what I think is going to happen is we all know those straight, cishet white girls who are like, OMG, you're gonna be my gay best friend. These are really going to end up being harmful stereotypes to our community,
Yeah.
I think.
Well, end up being. They're feeding into them more
Yeah.
than they were already fed into, I think.
Because we have the obviously mechanic lesbian. We have a character literally named Twink. That's
which-
a drag queen.
And that's not even a name. Like,
Hold still 1 minute, my love. I will impregnate you. I just have to urine first. That's a line. That's a fucking line in this. I don't even know what to say because it's just like. Here, let us pull up some articles and let's start with NPR. What they say. Q Force traffics in queer stereotypes and then drives through them. It's
we're not very far in, so we might not have all of the facts. But the facts of the first episode are that they're playing too much into these stereotypes. And while, yes, it's nice to have characters that you can relate to, if you take it too far, then it kind of starts to be harmful again. And I think that they're kind of taking it too far.
Yeah, I'm looking. It's just.
All of the straight people are homophobic. Which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but, like, that's kind of, I mean, it kind of is a bad thing if all of them are the same, because that's not necessarily true.
Like, the reviews I've seen for it are really fucking mixed, because some are like, yeah, this is really funny, but then there's people who are like, this is really harmful.
I feel like the people that say it are funny are
Straight.
probably, yeah.
But the thing is,
Let's get a straight person to watch it and get their opinion. Uh-oh. How far do you have to scroll? Oh my gosh. Petit enfant.
I'll do it later.
Okay.
But when you take a show that just because it's queer made doesn't mean it's good for the queer community.
Yeah.
Like, in my opinion, there's so many good queer-made shows that have done so much more for the community. Like, we're gonna go with my favorite, The Owl House right now. Amazing. Wonderful. I think it's a really good example of LGBT representation. This actually can make me go into another topic of a similar show. Super Drags.
Not seen that one. I mean, I haven't really seen The Owl House either, but...
Super Drags is another queer Netflix show that's animated that I'm just gonna fucking... How do I spell? I didn't know Trixie Mattel was in it.
Oh, it's that. Ew.
Yeah. It's not good. I'm gonna be honest with you, bitch. It's not good. Let's stop making jokes of queer people and use them for entertainment.
Yeah.
I think that is my biggest pet peeve here.
Perhaps use authentic stories and not just make up ones that are riddled with stereotypes.
Yeah, because if I'm gonna go... You can see I'm trying to struggle to find words here. Is that...
We do have the power to edit if...
We do, but...
I need to cut something.
What?
If I need to cut something.
Oh. But, like, when you look at the show from a queer perspective, or at least for someone who's been raised with, a lot of homophobia surrounding them, and made with, we got these jokes. I got these jokes all the time with the dumb big gay man. But it's taken too far. We've gotten the jokes of, haha, you're a twink. But this has been taken too far. Because, God, I hate this. I've seen 2.5 episodes and,
Trying to consider if that would be the right word, and if I can say that word. The sissification of Meriwether.
Yeah. It's just...
I get that they're trying to say homophobia is real, but... there were ways they could have done it without that.
Because they're more... And I know that because it's a cartoon, it's supposed to be more lighthearted, and it's supposed to be a funnier take on this. And I hate to be this person, but, homophobia isn't funny.
And it's not a light take.
It's not something that we can go, haha, straight man called you a slur, haha, funny, haha, dumb bimbo male wife.
Yeah, it's... Yeah. Character development isn't taking a character and then immediately plunging them into stuff and, taking stereotypical problems and being like, look, this character you can relate to because this happens to them.
Yes, because...
it's a bit too forced.
Let's send the gay man to West Hollywood, and let's send the gay man who's a spy and make him an interior designer as a side job, and then let's take the gay man and make him gay for, every other fucking man in this series.
Yeah. It would have been... I think it would have been much better of a show if they hadn't pushed so hard. They could have done representation really well in this if they hadn't done all of the stereotyping.
The only character I so far stand is Stat. They're cool.
Yeah.
Let's see what the Netflix official site for Q4 says. So the whole crash is... Netflix, get help.
I think that Netflix is trying to tell you to get help.
Fuck you, Netflix. It's like, oh yeah, let's take these stereotypical, queer role models, like Ariana Grande, Shout out to Frankie, who is my brother, who is also gay. Let's see what Rotten Tomatoes says.
66% audience review.
But like 33% normal. A more captivating choice has been to spend more time letting the viewers get to know the show's groundbreaking crew of LGBTQ heroes and less on the landing on the half-baked jokes about their culture.
Oh.
These performances are strong, even though supporting characters who each riff elegantly off a single note. What's missing is an organizing force that could bring them all together. Feels like a missed opportunity to present LGBTQ characters in a light that doesn't necessarily point to their queerness as such a big 1990s style arrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it's an empty sort of progressionism that pays lip service to inclusive ideas without really moving beyond the level of lazy stereotyping and toothless critique. Yes, it's funny, but it could have stood to be a lot more than that. Yikes, the first 2 episodes were all kinds of cringe. Was this supposed to represent? How's it supposed to be funny? It's so ham-fisted with characters distilled to stereotypes. Twink is my favorite character of Q-Force. Good for you. It's just bad, like most recent adult animations. The show is full of stereotypes. Anyways, yeah, it's just a giant stereotype.
Yeah. Ooh, we should do an episode about media and representation.
Yeah, we can actually do proper research and not freestyle that shit.
Yeah, because this one clearly is. We will research and script over lunch.
Yes.
Yes, I use script very loosely.
I think we've made our opinions made.
Made our opinions made. I agree.
Yes.
Yes.
Anyways, that's our wonderful, very short review on Q-Force and why it's horrible. Have a good day.
Enjoy your week.
Don't fall in.